For those of you watching this video for the first time on YouTube, this is a part of a series, and the rest of the information is on my blog at http://blog.dmbcllc.com. So today we're going to install DotNetNuke into Visual Studio so that we can create our first module. So fire up Visual Studio and let's get going. I'll be using Visual Studio 2008 to walk you through this, but the instructions are very similar if you're using Visual Studio 2005. So to install Visual Studio, to install DotNetNuke, what we need to do is go up here to File, New Web, and select DotNetNuke Web Application Framework. Now you won't see this. Check this out. If you go to Visual C# here, you won't see that template. So if you're normally a C# programmer and you don't see this, it's probably because your language is set to Visual C#. Go down there and change that to Visual Basic, and you'll see that right there. We're going to do this DotNetNuke series, so we can have this for some other stuff that we're doing. The other thing that I want to mention here is that you really ought to do all of your web development using the HTTP setting. That would be put all of your web development stuff under IIS. And the reason for that is if you develop your websites under IIS, any security errors that you're going to get will manifest themselves while you're doing the development. If you absolutely have to, you can go back to file system, but I really strongly recommend that you use the HTTP setting. So next, we go ahead and press the OK button and let this spin for a while. Okay, towards the end of the running that installation, you'll get this dialog box if you're running in Visual Studio 2008, simply asking if you want to continue working in .NET 2.0 or if you want to start working in 3.5. Because I want to take advantage of some of the 3.5 features, I'm going to tell it to go ahead and switch to 3.5. And then finally, once the installation is complete, this message will display showing you some other things that you need to do to get your environment set up correctly. I have further information about how to set this up, a little bit more tips that you'll need to pay attention to over on my blog. Again, that's http://blog.dmbcllc.com. And you can get that information there. Basically, it shows you how to, or talks to you about how to set up mixed mode authentication for your database and how to create and configure the database. A little bit more detail on that.